30 seconds. When you first glance at the budget, what popped out at you, Robert?
I don't know if it's the first thing that popped out at me, but talk about chipping away at the iceberg. The budget proposes to eliminate 339 reports that are currently not read, and that the government is wasting a bunch of time putting together. It's a small thing. It's one of those examples of just trying to work your way and eliminating waste and duplication in the government.
That's good.
What jumped out at us is an additional cost for federal employee retirees and their health insurance premiums, and also the creation of additional regional type programs for federal employees, which will cost more. It's pushing more and more of the cost to the employees. Again, that's a pay cut as we're seeing lower pay raises, and it's time for the catch up. So 5.3 is my answer.
I think one thing that jumped out at us is a lot of call to action on civil service reform, revising the systems and really enabling the government to have the talent it needs to meet the 21st century demands.
For me, it was the President's commitment to the budget agreement that was reached last year. Top line for both the defense and the civilian agencies, continuing to use the overseas contingency operations accounts as both an initiative to protect against, to fund overseas work, but also to provide for base budget for many agencies, Defense, State Department, USAID, and others. I think that for most of our member companies, and the agencies as well, the two things that they value most are consistency and predictability. This helps on both of those. I hope the Congress is going to follow suit.
Well, I certainly want to thank our panelists for joining us today to talk about these issues. Robert Shea, J. David Cox, Mallory Bark-Bullman, and Alan Chewbacca. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Head to federaltimes.com to see more of our 2017 budget coverage, as well as Federal Times on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you much.